Bossy on the show for Grape Tea News.
We're going to start off with Gloss Up. Yes, you guys, we're going to start off with Mop Up, Gloss Up. Last time we've seen her, she was in the sand, right? No, I'm lying. It was at the Baddies reunion, but the Baddies Gone Wild reunion. But she got beat up there too. I don't think she didn't really do nothing right. Didn't Shay get her lick back? Or Oxy? One of them beat her up. But she did show up on the latest episode of Baddies USA. I guess she lives in Atlanta now, because she performed when they were in Atlanta. I wonder if she got hit with the bear mace and if she got an issue with Suki. Am I being messy? Anyways, why is she always being arrested? I feel like we've reported on Gloss Up, on Mop Up being arrested at least a handful of times in the last few years. She's always into something. So shout out to One More for the Game, for the post. It says, Gloss Up calls out Paige for posting her old charges and mugshot after she got out of jail. Now, it's crazy because when you look it up, it ain't that old. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look this up real quick, but she says, her name is Jerica Russell, okay? She says, and this is from Gwinnett County Crime. That is a county in the greater Atlanta area. And I guess it's a little crime page. She says, F y'all keep doing this lame ass ishfa. Mind you, this 2 jails ago, or 2 jails later. 2 jails later?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What that mean?
What?
Lord have mercy, y'all. These people be having kids too, y'all. They just, all right. Let's see what Mop Up gotta say, because she messy.
Just got out of jail like it is. And I was not supposed to get out. They was trying to keep me in that bitch to April. I was like, what? Whoa. I cannot sit in here till April. Y'all, I really was in jail, y'all. Dead ass. I don't know why y'all think I'm. I wish it was Facebook jail. How much money I had to spend, bitch. I wish. But I ended up getting a lawyer, and I got free. Driving with my phone. That's why I went to jail, for driving with my phone. And they done shipped me from Atlanta to Gwinnett, bitch. I had the bun out from Atlanta. $3,500.
You got arrested for driving with your phone? That can't be her first offense doing that. This kind of remind me, I don't know. What y'all think? No people get citations for that or something like that? That means she's a multiple time offender, right? Of doing something like that. Who gets arrested for that? Unless you cause an accident or something. I don't know. That just seemed a little suspicious.
Driving with my phone. That's why I went to jail, for driving with my phone. And they done shipped me from Atlanta to Gwinnett, bitch. I had the bun out from Atlanta. $3,500 bun. I had to go get a $7,000 lawyer to get the out of Gwinnett. This is not a prank, bitch. This is so serious. All because I had my phone in my hand when I was driving. But
I don't know, y'all. I looked the police in the eye on my phone. And granted, 9 times out of 10, it was me just looking at my GPS or something. But I ain't perfect. I didn't text it and stuff like that. But I really, really try my hardest. Not like, it gotta be important. Like, it's either like on some GPS stuff, right? Or like I'm switching the song real fast. I really try to pay attention to the road, y'all, because people cannot drive. It is scary out here. I swear, I feel like ever since after the pandemic, I feel like after that, y'all, for some odd reason, I just feel like people got way more road rage. So I pay attention. You know what I mean? But anyways, I just don't You going to jail for that? I don't know. Y'all might be right. Yeah, she didn't have no insurance. That sound more believable. Thank you. She had a prior warrant. That makes. And then why she talking about old stuff? Why she talking about old stuff? Right? When I just looked it up, we messy over here. Shout out to Live Bites for the post. She said, "Why you bringing up old stuff? This 2 jails ago." Hold this say February 12th, 2026. That's 3 weeks ago. How's that old?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Man. Hey, what am I supposed I'm literally speechless. Because she tried to throw it under the rug like, oh, you talking about old stuff. You talking about this and that. Oh, this was 3 weeks ago. You said you get a citation for being on the phone while driving. That is such a lie, and I live in GA. Oh. So so it was, hey, she probably had something. I'm just saying. She probably had something, like you said, a warrant or probable cause. You give them probable cause. They could have rolled the window down and it smelled like that loud. Smelled like that Wiz Khalifa, that Snoop Dogg, that Cali Kush, and got her ass arrested. Now, I'll keep y'all up to date with that. I just thought that was pretty interesting. Okay, yeah, that's not old. How is 3 weeks ago old? She said, y'all bring it up. She said, I was 2 jails ago. Mind y'all, she just said this. Look. F y'all keep doing this lame ass ish for. Mind you, this was 2 jails later. I don't know what that means. Maybe she's just referring to the mugshot. I think she's trying to say, oh, that's an old mugshot. Oh, you were still arrested. Anyways, stay out of trouble, girl. You gotta take care of the babies, man. And to me, I just feel like that's not even nothing big. Like the phone and stuff. I don't know. We got somebody that definitely don't mind raising a voice. We got Claressa. Okay, we got Claressa Shields. Okay, we got Claressa Shields over here, and she can't take a joke. She cannot take a joke, y'all. Like I don't know. I'm thinking like, especially when you're a public figure like her, she's going to have to be able to take a joke, right? Now we got y'all on social media. It's a lot of people that's comedians. They do the skits and stuff like that, right? Well, we got this comedian doing a skit about Claressa Shields and Papoose. And she was not having it, y'all. She mad. And I ain't gonna lie, I think they did a good job. I thought it was funny. Shout out to Live Bites for the post. Claressa Shields reacts to skit about her and Papoose, calls it whack. Okay, let's go. It says Claressa Shields and Papoose are relationship goals, gold love. Let's go.
On the shopping spree, Chanel, Louis, Gucci, Prada. Y'all talking about what Pat at? Pat right here, spending his own money. The best rapper alive. It's the Gwo and Pat. The Mrs. Trendsetter.
We gotta mute the music, but they out of pocket though.
They bite. Is that Remy? Was that bitch Remy? Hold the fuck up. Oh my God.
Bruh, this seems pretty spot on to me. I would be flattered. I'd be laughing.
Yes. Oh my God, you got me back clean. That's 50K on the wrist. Yes. My baby took me shopping. Y'all talking about my man ain't got no money. Pep gas that. Pep outside. Man, baby, tell me what you working with. My baby got a job, baby. Yes, Pep money. That ain't my money. Hey, come on, back.
Did you just say he's sending the money back to Remy? Put a helicopter in the chat. Y'all messy as hell.
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
And no, get ready.
Oh shit, that's Claressa Shields and some dude. Hey, can I get your autograph?
Get Pep autograph too. My man, he the best rapper alive. Whoa. Is that Claressa? Hey girl, let me get a picture. Hey. Yes. What's in this bag, girl?
I don't know. This seems pretty spot on, but Claressa was not having it, y'all. She mad. Look, she says, "You weird as hell and a hater. Whack ad video." All right, this is when you got to get out the comments. Claressa, you just let me down.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Like, come on, man. Come on, man. I thought it was pretty spot on. I got a chuckle. It was funny to me. You know, I don't see what's the big deal. Like, I don't know. I thought it was funny. But apparently she in her feelings. It was another comment. Let's see. Oh, so they responded to her. She said, "You weird as hell and a hater. Whack ass video." She says, "Girl, you better laugh or take your ass upstairs with Pap. More videos coming. Gold love. Engaged. Pap upstairs. Face ad. Old sensitive ad." Ooh! Okay, so she got jokes. And she wants the smoke. What she look like? Hold on. What she looking like? Oh, she really on Claressa neck. Oh, maybe she is like a hate page. I don't know. Look at all her recent posts. Pat takes Claressa shopping after her big win. So she posted her again. Look. Oh, she is not playing. She posted this 6 hours ago. That is funny. Hold on.
Yeah, every time I'm supposed to be our wife and stuff. You see this big old ring on my finger? Bling ding ding ding. Engaged. I'm getting tired of people asking me, when your wedding? When your wedding? When you gonna have kids?
She said she want to give him a baby now too. I don't know if y'all saw that. And they was in the comments like, "Girl, maybe you should have wait till the divorce first is final." Yeah, she on her neck though. She said, "I said what I said. Dirty habits looking at. I'm on your ad now. DC, Claressa Shields twin, old Batman fit my hand. Wild Kingdom swinging at."
Paula Dean, old Petty Pie Baldwin, damn T-Rex, Lou Rawls ponytail, goddamn rock with me tonight for old time's sake ass outfits. Back then they didn't want me. Fucking Claressa Shields, I'm on her ass too.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, I'm sure let's just keep it on the internet. Let's keep it with the jokes and stuff because we know obviously she don't want to go there with Claressa, right? But Claressa must be, I don't know, y'all. Is she going through something right now? I feel like, she just won another championship fight, right? She's undefeated. She's undisputed. She's literally in a league of her own. No shade, but she is on some Floyd Mayweather type stuff when it comes to women because, if she's done things that no other male boxer has ever done. Remember, she's a 2-time gold medalist in boxing. Right? There's been gold medalists, USA men's boxers and stuff like that, right? But not 2. She won 2. Okay. And she doing her thing. She's undefeated. She doing her thing. She even did MMA for a minute. She got a 1-1 record. She won a fight in MMA, so she can do the MMA too. You know what I'm saying? So she get down. But she kind of miserable because she fighting with everybody right now. So apparently she got a cousin that's out here exposing her. Lord have mercy, y'all. Ain't it crazy how everybody got their own circus? Like literally, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. I noticed that everybody got their own sector. If you want to blog, you want to do YouTube, you want to do all that, man, just literally just pick somebody and just deep dive. Yo, I saw channels with people talking about NBA YoungBoy, and I was like, what are they talking about? Well, he do got 8 baby mamas, so there's a lot of drama just there. He beefing with rappers, 8 baby mamas, he be dating these other chicks and all, you know what I mean? It's just like, oh, damn. So, you know what I mean? So you see how we cover the circus over here, and there's just so many clowns that we can cover. Claressa Shields got her own thing going on. You can cover Remy, Papoose, Claressa Shields. Obviously, she done connected herself with Zeus and the baddies and stuff. So now she got a cousin, okay? She got a cousin out here spilling tea about her. And I think she went to Tasha K. Check it out. Shout out to one more for the game for the post. It says Claressa Shields goes off on cousin Shalita. She's worse than Glorilla's sister, Brorilla. What? My cousin wanted to marry me. What? Wait. Y'all, are we in the Claressa sector now? We got a deep dive on this, y'all. What?
You bitches is freaky.
Hold on. Her cousin wanted to marry her. Claressa explains why she didn't adopt her baby. Huh? Let's go.
Real sister, if you marry me, my own cousin said wanted to marry me, bro. I pulled out when real sister. If you marry me, my own cousin said wanted to marry me, bro.
Yo, this sound like some Malone stuff, huh? Don't this sound like the Malones? We sure that where she from Flint? Okay, she from Flint, Michigan. I'm like, you sure she ain't from Baltimore? No shade.
If you marry me, my own cousin said wanted to marry me, bro. I pulled out when I was supposed to adopt that baby that she had. I chose not to because she lied on me back then. She stole from me.
What? So she wanted you to adopt her baby because I mean I'm guessing she's unfit, but you didn't want to do that because she didn't lie on you, stole from you, and then wanted to marry you.
That she had, I chose not to because she lied on me back then. She stole from me. I told her to stay away from me. She called the cops and said that I had been watching and had been keeping for 9 months. She hadn't had this baby for 9 months. Baby was with me.
Wait, she accused you of SA? What? I told you Claressa is toxic like Krayshawn. A lot of these people is like Krayshawn. Cardi, and it's a lot of Krayshawns out. Kiki Palmer, it's a lot of Krayshawns out here, y'all. That's why they relate to her so much and big her up so much. Y'all, we only 20 seconds in. My bad, y'all. I'm just so like I'm telling y'all. I know I get the show together and stuff like that, y'all, but I read a lot of the headlines and then we just react to it. I want you guys to get the live reaction. So I didn't know about none of this. All I saw was she go off on her cousin. So I didn't know about everything is fresh right now. What the hell is going on? Then she said she did something to her baby cousin. Oh my God.
Away from me. She called the cops and said that I had been watching and had been keeping for 9 months. She hadn't had this baby for 9 months. Baby was with me. Period. And she got mad.
A long ending problem anyway. And then
I just stopped it. I said, and it really hurt my heart because we named the baby after me. I bought the baby clothes, shoes, milk. But she been doing from the beginning. I was buying the cans of milk, which was like $35 back then a can. She was getting WIC and was lying to me saying she wasn't getting WIC. So I'm spending money and hundreds of dollars on this baby milk a month. And she getting WIC.
How long ago was this? What?
Past her calling the police trying to get me arrested, whatever, right? She wanted me to get the baby. I said, okay, I'm gonna get the baby still. Let's go ahead and get this stuff done. She's such a creep. She said, we won't have to go through the adoption process if you marry me.
Mary.
If I swear to God on my dead granny girl, my own cousin said wanted to marry me, bro.
Right there, like you know what she was trying to do right
Yes, in my mind, I'm like, hold on. One, I really want to get married in my own life. But then I'm like, we get married and you divorce me, you get half of all my shit.
One more.
Why you even think about it? Wait. Hold on, bro. Wait. What the fuck?
What?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Why did she think about it? You know what I mean? She like, oh, well, yeah, I do want to get married, but like, you would take all my stuff. What? You said, is that legal? Yeah, is that legal? Y'all, hold on. They in Michigan, right? Is it legal to marry your cousin in Michigan? No. Oh, wait. As long as you're not first cousins. No, you cannot legally marry your first cousin in Michigan under Michigan law. Marriages between first cousins are prohibited and considered void from their inception, while first cousin marriage is banned. More distant relations, such as second cousins or first cousins once removed, basically like somebody was married and they got divorced and all that in the family, so are generally allowed to marry in the state. What? Even that is crazy. Because first cousins would be like your uncle or your auntie's kid, right? Son or daughter, right? So, oh my God. This too much, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This what is going on?
You some freaky ass nigga. Fuck you mean? Get your freaky ass on. You know you freaky. On my dead grandma, and you can see me about it. Don't come over here with this, that freaky ass, thick ass shit, your little freaky ass.
You said this can't be her real cousin because what is going on? Right. Yeah, I mean, either way is weird, of course. But I'm just saying, it's just like, why she think about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I want to get like, but she gonna take all my stuff. What?
Okay, so
Wanted to marry me, bro.
Right there, right? You know what she was trying to do, right?
Yes, in my mind, I'm like, hold on. One, I really want to get married in my own
One
life.
more for
But
the
then
game.
I'm like, we get married and you divorce me, you get half of all my shit.
One more for the gain.
And I'm so glad that you was woke because she would have had, man.
One more for
Listen,
the gain.
would still be tied to me to this day. To this day. So now I'm like, no, let's just go through the regular adoption process through Judge Beagle, who I know in Flint, Michigan, who is now retired, who's a good friend of mine. He was getting an adoption.
Okay.
Their cousin
One more
for
for
any
Somebody who's secretly obsessed. I didn't know. Like, this was my, back then, this was my girl. Like, me and her, like, she had my PIN number to my credit card. Like, I was so, like, naive around here. Like, hey, go in the store and spend this much money and whatever, and go and give me gas, and here go my card. And I was just so, like, so open with her. And
You said she's her first cousin? What? This can't be her real cousin because what is going on? I'm telling y'all. Ah, man.
yes, and
Look, this is the first comment. Somebody said, so Marion, your cousin was on the table for a second? Right. She said, I wanted to get married in my own life, but like if I marry, she gonna take all my money. She gonna take half my stuff. I'm like, what?
said. And like I said, I didn't know until one day I went in my account. I was getting paid $5,000 a month for USA Boxing. I had $10 in my account. $10. So I'm trying to pay my phone bill and I can't pay it. I go to the bank like, yo.
Oh, this gotta be back in the day then, y'all. She said she only had $10 in her bank account. Claressa Shields been making money for a while now. At least for sure, at least the last 5-6 years. Where she got, you know what I mean? Where she got a lot more sponsorships, won more belts and titles. When was the last Olympics that she won? Was it 2020? Hold on. Claressa Shields. Because I know she getting a lot of endorsements because of that too. The Olympics. Hold on. Claressa Shields Olympic. Yeah, 2020. Yeah, I'll say that for sure. She got her first one in 2016. And then she got the latest one, which was 2021, right? No, it said she didn't compete in the 2020. Held in 20 as she had already turned professional after winning her second in 2016. Oh, so it was that long ago? So she won her first one in 2012, I think then. And then in 2016. Okay. And then she went pro after that. And then she went MMA in 2020 and 2021. Okay. So I'm trying to think when this was. This had to be years ago. She said she didn't have no money. She only had $10 in her account.
One day I went in my account. I was getting paid $5 grand a month for USA Boxing. I had $10 in my account. $10. Oh, I'm trying to pay my phone bill and I can't pay it. I go to the bank like
you was getting 5 bands a month. And you got to remember, y'all, this got to be this pre-pandemic. So 5 bands a month in Michigan. You can make that shake. Especially if you ain't got no kids. Right? And that was just from USA Boxing, she said. I'm sure she had some, they be having all type of little sponsorships, Wheaties, they be doing all type of little stuff, right? And you only had $10 in your account? I don't know. That seemed like she was a little overspending. Some people be keeping up with the Joneses. They be, in over their head, above water, right?
Can't pay my phone bill. What's up? They like
or underwater.
You got $10 up in this account. I said you a lie because I was staying with the first dude, mama, real mama, Venetia. She wasn't never charging me no rent, no nothing. So I don't have no bills. I only pay for gas and a little bit of food.
What? Where your money at? Oh, she said she stole it. Oh, okay, my bad, y'all. So she was saying that she stole it. She stole the money. So she said she wasn't paying rent. She was getting paid 5 bands a month from USA Boxing. All she had to pay was for groceries and her phone bill, and she only had $10. So I think she's saying that this girl stole from her. Oh.
No, until one day I went in my account. I was getting paid $5 grand a month from USA Boxing. I had $10 in my account. $10. Oh, I'm trying to pay my phone bill and I can't pay it. I go to the bank like, yo, can't pay my phone bill. What's up? They like, Claressa, you got $10 up in this account. I said, you a lie because I was staying with the first dude, mama, real mama, Venetia. She wasn't never charging me no rent, no nothing. So I don't have no bills. I only pay for gas and a little bit of food. So therefore,
what she mean first dude mama? So I guess one of her ninjas back in the day at the time, she was living rent free at his mama house. They were sleeping at his mama house. They was on the air mattress. Back shots on the air mattress at your man mama house is crazy. No shade.
I ain't got no money in my account. I'm like, what? Yo, they said they told me that I had been going to Walmart and that I had over 20 Western Unions.
ID.
Man, come on.
Yeah, but Western Union, they not playing that. You gotta have an ID.
Oh, this is in 2014. Okay, so that makes sense. That's why I said this had to be a while ago. So this was before her second Olympic gold medal. So after 2016, she kind of been doing her thing. Cause I even heard about Claressa Shields back in like 2017, 2018. But I pay attention to boxing. But regardless, she was doing her thing. Okay, so that makes sense. So this was 12 years ago. She's 30. I believe she's gonna be 31 this year. So what? She was 12 years ago? 10 would have been. Oh yeah, she was like 19. Okay, she was young. She was young because she 31 10 years ago was already 21. And then 12. Yeah, so she was like 18, 19 at the time. Okay, so that she had a lot on her plate at the time. Wow. And that she didn't have to do, I guess helping the girl out helping her cousin out and almost adopting her cousin and stuff. But she said she wanted to marry her. Like, what? It's a lot. This is too much.
What I'm talking about. She had access to all my So boom, right? So I'm still naive. I'm like, whatever. I'm rolling around. I pick up Charlie, that me and her riding, and I'm still like, I always vent to this girl about everything. I'm like, yo, man, I tried to pay my phone bill the other day. I only had $10 on my account. All my money gone. Like, I'm like, man, it's crazy. Like the fraud that be going on. And I'm talking to her, venting to her. But I'm like, but I got their ass though. I got the Chase app now. I can see every transaction and woo. And not mind you, I'm talking to her. She in the passenger seat. Yo, we had a red light. She jumped out the car and get the yelling at me like, you think I stole your money? What is you saying?
So this got to be an older cousin. Because why was she over your finances? Why did she have access to all of that stuff? You know? I don't know. It just don't seem like Claressa, you know, it don't seem like everything's clicking up there. No shade. You know what I'm saying? But apparently all of this was exposed on Tasha K's interview. Shout out to Tasha K. Tasha K. I'm a wino. Shout out to Tasha K. Grape Tea Gang. Yeah, man. Tasha is messy, y'all. Let's be honest, man. She be getting them people over there and they be spilling all the damn tea. They be sipping that wine and they just be running their damn mouth, y'all.
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
So Claressa goes off on Tasha K for having her cousin on there spilling the tea. All right, shout out to Live Bites for the post. It says Claressa Shields calls out Tasha K after she interviews her cousin. Says the cousin fed her straight lies. So which one was the lie then? We gotta watch the interview. We might have to watch the interview, y'all. But let's see what she gotta say. She goes off on Tasha, y'all.
Tasha K bald-headed ass for what? For what? Like, all y'all do is lie. Y'all make up lies. Like, I will respond to y'all when y'all bitches tell the truth. Tell the truth. Exactly. Tell the truth about what's really going on. Nobody want to tell the truth. They all want to lie. They all want clout. And they broke. Tasha K, all she want to do is just keep using her platform, talk about whatever is hot, because she want to get some clout. If she don't talk about me, she don't get paid from that raggedy ass YouTube channel because she owe Cardi B $4 million. She owe Cardi B $4 million. She is struggling right now to pay Cardi B. So she got to talk about, and I'm just disgusted that I found that this lady is a fucking Pisces. How is Tasha K a Pisces and she's a hater? Pisces are not haters.
At all. Pisces gang. Yup, March 7th. My birthday is Saturday. Yes, Pisces gang. Argue with your mama. Nothing like Krayshawn. And we got, it's a lot of Pisces out there, y'all, that I do not agree with whatsoever. But shout out to Tasha K. Tasha K is a Pisces. Shout out to Tasha. Yeah, shout out to Tasha K. She a Pisces. Shout out to Voodoo. That's my big sister. She got the same birthday as my older sister, my biological sister, March 13th. I'm the 7th. We all Pisces. Pisces gang in the building, y'all. I will say this, Pisces, we creative. I'm sensitive about my stuff, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a perfectionist. That's why I try to give you guys the best show, entertain you guys, make you guys laugh. I really do appreciate the support, guys. But Pisces gang in the building. I forgot Tasha was a Pisces.
Because she owed Cardi B $4 million. She owed Cardi B $4 million. She is struggling right now to pay Cardi B. So she got to talk about, and I'm just disgusted that I found that this lady is a fucking Pisces. How is Tasha K a Pisces and she's a hater? Pisces are not haters. And then listen, when I got back cool with Charlie for that little couple months, that girl was so happy. Oh my God, when can I meet Papoose? Oh my. When can I come to your birthday party? Oh my God, can I come to your house in Atlanta? You know, I always fucking support you. You know, I love you regardless. I love you so much. You my baby. You know, I just want you to know that I always wanted what's best for you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I keep telling people this.
It's so crazy because,
man, y'all, I feel like this is a lot. Oh, he is? For real? Hold on. What's Papoose' birthday? Papoose B-Day. March 5th? His birthday on Thursday. I did not know that. That's why she said that. That's why she said that. He's a Pisces. That's crazy. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know Papoose was a fellow Pisces. Okay, but that's why she said that. She loved her some Papoose. All right, but anyways, so she's beefing with Tasha K, obviously. All right, now she being messy because apparently Cardi want her money. Cardi is not playing. Apparently, this was reported by T.S. Madison, and it was because I guess they got beef. T.S. Madison and Tasha K. So Claressa reposted this. This was a post from the Jasmine brand. T.S. Madison says Cardi B snatched that B seeds entire future from their plates. Eat off the ground like dogs. What? Damn. It says Cardi B turns up pressure on Tasha K and demands in-person financial examination over $3.9 million defamation judgment. In person? Oh, she won her coin. Claressa says, God don't like ugly. Damn. That's what Cardi said, y'all.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
Wow. Okay. This is messy. I did not know about the adoption. I didn't know about the cut sleeping with cousins. Allegedly, because obviously if she want to marry you, she's like, oh my, it's a lot. Claressa got her own thing going on, y'all. I think we go deep dive more into that because it's messy. It's given Malone family. All right, Krayshawn, Lord have mercy. I'll keep you guys updated. But apparently right now we got Cardi versus Tasha. We got Claressa versus Tasha, and Claressa versus her own damn cousin that wanted to marry her, which I still can't understand. You know?
Yeah. Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
You bitches is freaky.
Y'all better leave Claressa alone, though. I think y'all keep forgetting Claressa is a world champion. Like, why y'all playing with her? I'm just saying. It probably would be smart to just leave her alone. All right? I'm just saying, I don't want no issues.
If you're not gonna fight, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. And that's what it is.